Hi, I'm Jim with InStuffMusic.com, and we're here today to talk about the Mudhoney II dual distortion from T-Rex. Now, the Mudhoney II is the sequel to the original Mudhoney from T-Rex, which was a very popular distortion pedal that they made. This pedal is a two-stage distortion pedal, but as with, you'll see a lot of two-stage pedals, and the first stage will be the first gain stage, and then you'll have kind of the second switch will be a boost. This pedal doesn't really function like that. This pedal is two totally independent distortion pedals in one. So in essence, you have the exact same pedal twice. So instead of having a bassline sound and then a boost, you have two totally independent distortion sounds. So this acts a lot more like a multi-stage amp than really a classic drive pedal with a boost circuit built in. So let's take a look at the controls here. Controls are real simple. You have level, gain, a tone control, and this switch right here, normal and boost. So let me give you an idea what this does. If you have it turned on, you can see I have set everything set to pretty much noon here. Engage the pedal, and this is normal. Okay? Turn the boost on, and you get just a little hotter signal, some more gain. Now, as you can hear, it also kind of accentuates the bass frequencies a little bit, gives you a little bit more meat. So now let's look at the second stage. The controls are identical. So if I have my first stage set up, I want just kind of a chunky rhythm tone, something like this. When I go to the second stage, so you can see the first stage turns off. They don't run together. So I have the second stage, and I'll set that up. I have that set up a little fatter. Now watch. And you can see I had the boost on there. It gave me a little fatter sound. All right, now let's get some sounds out of this thing. Okay, so as you can see, I've got this nice 58 reissue Les Paul here, going through a Fender DeVille, and I'm going to go with kind of a lighter rhythm sound. I have the gain set at about 1030, level set at unity, about noon. I'm going to crack the tone back a little bit, kind of take some of those highs off. I have the toggle switch set to normal, kind of get the Zeppelin thing going here. Very responsive to touch, so if I'm playing harder, I'm going to get a little more overdriven sound. If I lighten up my touch, the pedal responds, it's very amp-like. So let's go to the second stage, set it up a little hotter. The way you'd use this pedal is really kind of the same way if you had, like a 2 or 3 channel amp. You could have a nice rhythm drive and then have the second channel set up to be, kind of a heavier sound or, for soloing. So let's say I want to, have that kick up from this sound to a soloing sound. I'm going to turn the boost switch on. Again, I'm going to take the tone down a little bit, but I'm going to set the gain at about 1 o'clock, and I'm going to keep the level similar. So here's what I have on the first side here, the left side. I'm going to kick this in, and we get this. You know, so that's really the nice function of this pedal. And it's, you know, there's not really much of a tonal difference when you engage the boost. It doesn't get really woofy. It just gives you a little, you know, a little more meat. Let's hear that real quick here. Here's without the boost switch, with the boost switch. So a great pedal. That's the dual distortion from T-Rex.